Sebastian Vettel names retired star as biggest natural talent in Lewis Hamilton snub. Sebastian Vettel has named the biggest natural talent H's competed against in F1, but it isn't seven-time world champion Lewis Hamilton. Vettel won 4 consecutive titles with Red Bull from 2010 to 2013, but it was then that Hamilton began his spell of dominance. The British icon prevailed in 2014 and 2015, and despite losing out to Nico Rosberg the following year, was top of the standings for the next 4 seasons. His reign was eventually ended in controversial fashion in 2021, following the dubious safety car procedure at the season-ending Abu Dhabi Grand Prix that ultimately handed the title to Max Verstappen. The Yas Marina was also the scene of Vettel's farewell this year, and it was Hamilton who arranged a goodbye dinner for the popular German star. However, the Mercedes man was snubbed when Vettel was asked about his most talented opponent. That honor is reserved for Kimi Räikkönen, who dramatically denied Hamilton a maiden world title in 2007. The Finn eventually retired last season, after racking up 349 Grand Prix starts, and 21 race wins, in F1. "I think Kimi Räikkönen is actually the biggest natural talent I've come across, ever," said Vettel on the Beyond the Grid podcast. "Just in terms of raw speed, I think. It shows in the car, obviously, but it shows also in any other form of car. If there was a discipline of switching cars every day, after 10 days, Kimi will be lapping everyone else. Just because H is a natural. It doesn't take time for Kimi to adapt to the car, to what the car requires. You give him a steering wheel, and he knows what to do." The Iceman has kept a low profile since walking away from the sport, but Vettel, 35, has been tipped for a new role in the sport. Former boss Christian Horner has been one to tout him to liaise with drivers in an official capacity. H has turned into something of a driver counselor in the last couple of years as well, he said. "It really depends on what he wishes to apply himself to. H is one of those guys that's annoyingly good at anything he chooses to do, so I'm sure if he chose that path, he would be very good at it."